You New Twerk and Calico and Vixen, Tay Rock and John and Jack Boy from Richmond. But do you recall the most greasy battle rapper of all? Eazy the Christmas Muslim, out here collecting merry women's souls under the tree at Remy Ma's house, and he's wearing Papoose clothes. All of Remy's industry friends used to laugh and call him lame. He's a downgrade from Papoose. Bitch, you should be ashamed. Then one night at a Chrome event, Papoose came to fight. He threw a left, then he threw a right, and knocked out all of his Christmas lights. But Remy Ma really loved him, as she shouted out in fear, baby, I know he knocked your teeth out, but I'll buy you some new veneers.
Check. Do this intro, man. Just get the intro in. Just get this intro in.
1, 2, 1, 2. What does the world come to? It's your man Vada Fly. I tell your mama. What up, man?
Listen, man, it's your boy Showtime SP, the nobody that knows bodies. And you know who really don't give a good goddamn about what's happening right now is this guy. You know why? Because I like raps. I like battles. I like battle raps and rapping. You know, one of the things that I enjoy doing is breaking down bars. You know what I'm saying? Murder Mook versus Arsenal was Sunday, Vada. It was Sunday. That means I had at least a good 2-3 day window to get these bars in, and plus, you know, they wasn't helping out on the lyrics, and so I was letting it rock. You know what I'm saying?
They're not here for that.
They not here
for that.
You clicked this video because you thought we was about to.
This is not about no battle rap. You know, in all seriousness, man, shout out to everybody out there watching this content, whether religiously or in passing. I know people been hitting me up. I know people been hitting you up today. I'm pretty sure it's like from when I went to the gym this morning, like my whole timeline is viral activity. Like everybody's we live in a world, everybody's perfect and they look at other people's imperfections and it's like viral activity, right? So it all starts this morning. This must have started way early. I'm sure you're in tune with the story now of what's going on here.
Yeah, I'm familiar.
Let's fast forward, man. So you got Papoose, you got Remy Ma, you got Eazy the Black Captain. You know, obviously, situation happened. Papoose, 2 clean Jones. I don't need to get into everything. You know what I'm saying? Papoose came to an event. You know, he gets at Eazy, punches Eazy, etc., etc. Here we are today. I don't even know how. What was you doing when all this shit popped up on your time? Because this is a new elephant in the room. Like, what's going on?
Yo.
The elephant?
Because all right.
Nobody wants it. If we sit here, if we was to come here and try to break down a battle, nobody would give a fuck.
Hold on, wait. Not only that, let's get that disclaimer out the way. Because when it first started to happen around this morning, me and you going back and forth already. So we see the post from Remy about Pap and is it Clarissa?
Yeah,
Clarissa Shields, right?
Champion of the world,
boxer, right? I know
Pap like his girl's rough. He got a shooter, he got a boxer,
and he got a boxer.
Listen to this nigga. Don't listen to this nigga. Don't listen to this nigga. This nigga ain't got no sense.
See, you.
All right, my bad.
See, hold on. Cause you know what happened the last time you was making jokes. Now this is what happened. This is what happened. Now, before y'all get on this camera and start talking,
we the last thing we talk about.
We wasn't gonna say nothing.
Right.
And then it dropped on OTFMZ.
And then it drops on Daily Loud. Then it drops on Say Cheese. Then it drops on The Breakfast Club. Then it drops.
Geechee Gotti, he's the person who was rapping in this audio right here. He actually is rapping against Eazy the Black Captain, and he kind of fueled the rumors of what happened at the other rap battle before.
Like, I don't give a if you this nigga, just tell him stop spewing the business. If found out you was to help, that could really ruin your image. We talking Barack and Michelle, Pap and Rim. That's us. Y'all the poster child symbol for black love. Every interview, he show his admiration and tell the world how he think his woman the greatest. That held you down in prison for 6 years. It was nice he cried big. I know it was nice, he cried big tears. He stood by you by your biggest accomplishment, front row giving you big cheers. Now y'all got a beautiful baby girl who oh so amazing. He'd be damned if he lose you to this bozo with braces. Hey, the world ain't never supposed to know what you and me going through, but this behind closed doors running his mouth like a supposed to do. Got making blogs and YouTubes, people arguing in the comments if those posts is true. Cause them TMZ and Shade Room outlets, they only know you.
I like gangster gossip. That's how you gossip.
That's
if you're a
crazy.
man.
That's
put it in
crazy.
a battle rap.
Gangsta gossip.
That's a podcast or a YouTube show. You want to gossip, put in a battle rap. Damn it.
That's battle rap. You know, everything is open for battle rap.
Is there
Gangsta gossip.
Is there a
Shade Room.
Art of dialogue, shade, every fuck DJ Academic. This shit was going everywhere. You know what I'm saying? They all getting their holiday bag together.
So who are we? And if we just got on this camera and just started talking about Murder Mook and Arsenal and Swamp and
Nigga ain't trying to hear that shit.
compromise, right?
So,
Let it fly, man.
Here's the deal, you know. So, you know, you got Remy Ma, you know, and here's what I've always, you know, believed. This is my personal opinion. I don't know anything about their relationship, what they got going on. But I've always felt like, you know, these two were probably, her and her husband's probably separated, not together, whatever the case may be. Her and Eazy starts messing around. Papoose finds out about it, felt the way, and here we are today. You know what I'm saying? Slid up at an event, and, you know, and Eazy said in his live, and we only promoting it because y'all spoke on everything that we're speaking on.
Y'all, this is public knowledge.
This is public knowledge.
Out there.
Papoose put the picture online,
Don't worry, I got that.
the ball who stole Christmas, man.
Once again, these are the things that we not going to joke about. I'm just saying these are the things that I am seeing on this screen.
What you say, man?
Terms that we use this is an overused term, and this has been a phrase or a term that's been used for the past couple of years, and I really think that y'all gotta really look at the definition. The word of today, people, is narcissist. Right? Now, narcissist, I want you
Man, what do you say?
I just want you to see, because this is where he goes with it. Papoose says, while I was at home with my daughter last Christmas, this was where Remy Ma was. Now that I finally moved on, she's angry and making up lies. Hashtag narcissist.
Right.
I told her we could divorce like adults. She refuses to do that because I wouldn't lie and say I didn't knock this chump out. Chump? Pat, are you 45? Never mind, because that is an old school term. It sounds like he about to call him a sucker. He said, I still got the messages of her begging me to lie about the knockout, but who cares? He didn't throw one punch back. Hashtag super soft. The last time I saw this chump, he was in the fetal position. Everybody saw it. When I knocked him out, Remy woke him up and went home with him for 4 days. I went home with my daughter. As you can see, she couldn't wait to lie about it again. SMH. Hashtag narcissist. I didn't knock him out because he slept with my wife. I knocked him out because he shook my hand and then slept with my wife.
As you can see, the more you fuck around, the more you're gonna find out.
Hashtag narcissist.
Oh man. This is crazy.
Because
is that post still up?
Let's go ahead and check and see, because I'm pretty sure, because I had to double check to make sure that this came from his page, and it was on his page, because that was the piece through all of the gossip. If y'all don't know,
see, it says time I go on my Instagram, it says Eazy the Black Captain says he called Papoose 3 times to fight after getting knocked out.
We can rumble right now. Like them saying, like we can rumble right now. At the end of the day, I didn't think that it was nothing crazy, because technically, she really wasn't cheating on me. For real.
He said she wasn't cheating on him.
I'm like, you call the nigga. So every time every time.
It's everywhere. Look at this shit.
Kev on stage. Kev on stage.
Look at this
who
shit.
is a comedian.
This shit is every fucking where. Show what is it? That shit's viral activity, dog.
Kev on stage. Shout out to Kev on stage. You know what I'm saying?
This shit's everywhere.
I'm gonna tell y'all this.
It's avoidable at this point.
For people to realize that as far as our people, we know the battle rap community. We already knew about these things. We kind of knew there was something going on between Eazy and Remy after that situation, because if you saw everything that happened afterwards, it looked like they were in somewhat of a relationship. I mean, if I'm not mistaken, there was a picture of them wearing the Eagles fits.
Right.
They making jokes about them wearing Christmas outfits, but they were already wearing like matching kind of fits. So it looked like Remy Ma and Eazy the Block Captain were already a couple, or you know what I'm saying, in our world, right? The missing piece about that situation or that thing that happened is we never heard from Papoose. So the big reason why everybody is up in arms and everybody's going crazy is because now a new challenger has entered the chats, and that is Papoose. Papoose finally said that did happen. I did knock him out because for a while we was going off Eazy the Block Captain's words saying nothing happened. Nothing happened. Then we heard after Eazy the Block Captain fell out with a few people, they was like, no, I know the truth. 2 clean Johns. And that's how that came about. So now we got all of this knowing that we knew all of this. I'm chilling. I'm asleep. I wake up. I get in the car. I'm about to get, before I drive, I check my phone. I see the post from Remy to Clarissa talking about a man who was living in my house I caught you sleeping and you was texting and calling and on the phone with her. Can I ask a question? If you already got something going on, why you worried about what he got going on? Cause that doesn't make any sense. Like if I'm doing my thing and if you doing your thing and you done put it on blast, that you all is y'all thing, and I ain't said nothing. Now that I want to be this, I want to move on, and mama needs some love too, right? Go and get some, but yet, why is that a problem? I that's the issue. And why, and it's my final question, why do we gotta know about this shit?
Yeah.
Because I don't care.
Right. It's like once the shit goes viral though, like once it goes like viral and everybody's talking about it, you know what I'm saying? Like she's making her post, like she made a pretty huge post going at him. I think one says something like I said, I'm reading it because it was public information and they wanted everybody to know. You know what I'm saying? If you wanted everybody to know, hey, who are we to not speak about it? You know what I'm saying? She said, this lady, Clarissa Shields, and that sorry-ass publicity team been putting out fake stories on me every day to make me look bad and make it look like he's God's gift. I begged Papoose to put out something to stop the narrative, and he kept telling me to stay quiet. That's what's the best thing to do. Well, I'm tired of it. He said he would never F you because you ugly, but don't worry. I saw everything, and now the world gonna see it since you so tough, boo. See, the thing is, Papoose is fucking around sleeping. You never fall. You see, the thing is, you niggas like, you got some extra work. You never fall asleep on the phone. You gotta cut the conversation short. I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed. Don't that falling asleep, gonna get you niggas caught up. What kind of sleep was this nigga in for his girl to get the phone and get all the screenshots?
I don't know what type of young brother activity this is, but I do seem like my little brother doing this. But like, what is up with y'all falling asleep on FaceTime? Like if I'm falling asleep, babe, I'm gonna talk to you tomorrow.
I'm out of here.
And then I'm getting rid of any and every. Never mind. But that's just me. I don't want to get caught up doing something that I ain't supposed to be doing anyway. But yet, you got caught sleeping. Maybe the nigga was sleeping because he thought that everything was cool. Because once again, if she had her own thing going on, why wouldn't he think that it's cool to have his own thing going on?
Right.
That's the only thing. Now, I'm seeing all types of stuff on the timeline.
Oh, then did you see Clarissa Shields offer a fight? She challenged her to a fight.
I saw that. Now.
What's up?
This is where it gets a little funny now, because I'm like, all right, well, y'all about to box? Is y'all finna box over this, or y'all finna have a shoot? Let me not do that.
Clarissa Shields said Clarissa Shields versus Remy Ma, February 2nd. Come get your ass whooped, crash out. That is exactly what she tweeted.
I have no idea what's going on between the two ladies and what Papoose, once again, Papoose was again, it seems like Pat was chilling. This is another situation where Papoose was chilling and you blew up the spot.
Well, you know, it's one of those things where we gotta, like, niggas can't act like we don't know people who's married, who might be married, who halfway married. Your partner got a girl, his girl got a girl. You know, I was watching this meme earlier where it said, fellas, you can never mess with a woman who's disrespectful to your wife. You know what I'm saying? And you know, my thing is, you know, nobody's perfect in all these scenarios, so I'm not here to judge, you know what I'm saying? Like, their business is their personal business, but the shit is on it. Once it make it to Say Cheese, DJ Academics, and the actual Breakfast Club, my mom will be calling me, what's going on with this battle rap? You know what I'm saying, January 5th, you know, the battle with Shotgun Shook, does it get more interesting now or what? Because I'm not gonna sit here and read every single post and all that, cause we bat and clean up. Everybody else, these stories, they already dropped talking about this shit all day. You know, we waited to talk about it later when you came through, you know, so now he's got a battle coming up with Shotgun Shook, you know what I'm saying? Everything is going to be on the table now, you know what I'm saying? The fact that Papoose, that was the biggest thing that everybody kind of like found out today, is that Papoose is actually going online, standing behind the shit. I did this. When I did this, you was like this, you know what I'm saying? So now you got Shotgun Shook in a battle where most people had Shotgun Shook losing 3-0 going into it just off of the intangibles. Does that change anything, or does it make it closer, or does he still feel like he's gonna lose? Because Shotgun Shook was in his bag too, because the Christmas picture, you know what I'm saying? Because I guess Eazy's a Muslim, you know what I'm saying? And he said, and I quote, New Jersey Twerk had retweeted, the one who made the Christmas song, when the pussy's so good, you become Muslim Christian. And he put the picture up. I know you have seen the notorious Eazy the Black Cabinet picture. You know what I'm saying? What you think? And then, you know, Eazy had went on his show, you know what I'm saying? And I'll play that audio towards the end. We listened to some of it, where he was talking about his side of the story and shit like that. But what you think? What's up?
I just want to point out a couple inaccuracies in the story. You was already wrong out the gate because you said it was canceled Christmas. That didn't happen at canceled Christmas because we was at canceled Christmas and you wasn't there. Right. So it happened at the Grudge card, which was a couple months prior. That was one. Another inaccurate thing was you said Yoshi G had a bodyguard? Yoshi G had a bodyguard?
I don't think she did. No. But you know.
This is pre-op, by the way. Okay. Pre-op Yoshi. No bodyguard, by the way. Just throwing out a couple of inaccuracies. So when you saying these stories, and I love how you making the story sound good and things like that, but you know, just check a couple of the facts. Now, to answer your question, does this make the battle? This brings more eyes to the battle for sure. Because now we're going to go. Well, what is Shotgun Shook going to say to Eazy? This is another situation where something happens with Eazy the Block Captain in his relationship, and yet the following week or the following month is an actual battle. This person has now some type of ammo. If this was a Geechee Gotti, you seen how legendary that got with that legendary third round. But this is no slight or any downplay to Shotgun Shook. I don't think that's going to help Suge any more than he's already in. Reason being, Suge's not an angler. Right. Suge no angle. Yeah. Headshot. Have him sitting there. Yeah, he won't be easy if I put my foot in the ground. Like, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Or like he's gonna say something like, yeah, I hit him with the lean drum. He said, I ain't even got a box. I'll shoot him with 2 clean drums. Like, that's the Suge style. Like, or it's not gonna be where you and your girl is having a beef, and now the whole world knows it. That's not Suge.
The thing is, for Suge, it opens up, you know, a realm of angles and shit that he could use, because a lot of stuff came out is actually true. That a lot of these things happen. You know what I'm saying? So he definitely has clear angles that he could possibly use in the battle. You know what I'm saying? All of this shit is messy. It's online. And the reason why I kind of like feel for it, because they got kids involved. You know what I'm saying? So when, you know, your personal life and your kids is being involved, it definitely makes for a messy situation, you know what I'm saying? But Eazy probably happy all this shit going on. He the algorithm. I always say, when you the algorithm, you got to be the algorithm in the good.
Yeah, or in the bad.
And you got to be the algorithm in the bad. It can't be you pick and choose, because I know he's like, you know, I'm paying all y'all bills, everybody, nigga. Y'all are the subject. You know what I'm saying? You are the subject matter. And what I always say, Whenever somebody else is the subject matter, you talk about them. If I'm the subject matter, they're gonna talk about me. It doesn't matter. It just happens. You know what I'm saying? You just accept it for what it is. The trenches is still gonna be running. The Chrome 23 is still gonna be running. But I didn't know that Pat would jump in his bag. And when I just seen the post wasn't up anymore, but it doesn't matter because once it's up, it's stuck. It ain't going.
Oh, they're gonna screenshot that joint. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Remy, and like I said, these are just random. It happens. But does the battle change to you? Like you said, like that's basically what I was.
I don't think that the battle act itself changes much. I mean, of course, there's gonna be. If anything, Suge is now going to have a debatable second round where now the tide could change to Suge 2-1.
Right.
Suge is not all, but once again, Suge is not an angler.
Mm-hmm.
So even if Suge can't have a whole round talking about it, and then in the second round he talks about it again. All right, well we gonna give him both of the rounds. No, that's not how that works. Suge has to still be Suge, which is the same punchline, all over aggression for Eazy the Block Captain and talking about how the block work and all of that. If you can remain clean, you can stand tall. But when it comes to actual lyricism and writing competition, this is good for Suge because Suge always pushes himself when it comes to somebody who has a better pen.
Right.
Right now, Eazy the Block Captain does have a better pen. Mm-hmm. Performance style, Eazy the Block Captain is going to be a little bit better for the performance style, but of course, Suge is the king of the chest bumps, the pocket checks. He gonna do all of that. I would hope he does all of that. Pocket check Remy. You know what I'm saying? That'll get the round going. You know what I mean? Like something like that. Please don't pocket check Remy.
Last person to pocket check Remy about some.
Hey, listen.
Just saying. I'm from the Bronx. You know what I'm saying? And I totally understand the dynamic of Bronx women, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not surprised. Yes, I really do. And I'm not shocked about anything that I've heard today, you know what I'm saying? I am glad, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, we waited, we want to speak about it later, you know what I'm saying? Because I know when Vada say things, people get like out of their it'll be their body here and their feelings will be outside of it. So I said, I'll let DJ Academics, the Shade Room, and everybody else, they gave their on the Breakfast Club. They was on the fucking this shit was on. Hold on, this shit
on the breakfast. This
shit was on the fucking Breakfast Club. Where is the bread? I was like, yo, this is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like this is high times, man. You made it, man. You niggas made it.
Read this. Remy she came in the house, right? Well, I don't know if she came in the house. I'm just adding shit. Adding stuff. She came in the house. He fell asleep on the phone with Clarissa, right? And
that's that good boo loving.
Yeah, he fell asleep, but she was still talking, right? And so when she heard Remy's voice, she hung up, and so the phone was still open. So she just must have started going through text messages, and this is what she found. This is what she posted too. You take accountability. Now this is Clarissa talking to Pat. You take accountability. You are the one who is married. If you can't at least sleep on the phone with me or be with me in person, it shouldn't be a big deal to let me know you made it home safe or to communicate that you fell asleep in a Sprinter. He said, after the office, I'm going to a Christmas party at the office. The CEO asked me to come last week.
This shit too much, man. I don't be wanting to know that much.
I don't be caring, man. What this got to do with battle rap?
Right.
Is Pat about to have a round? Is Suge going to pull Pat out and then in the round? Is that what's going to happen? No. So
I got the Mac with me, the strap with me, act silly. Nigga, I brought Pat with
yeah, but as far as the battle, I'm not that excited about this battle, and I'm keeping it real with you. And do I think the battle's gonna be good? Yeah, but I don't feel like this is. To me, this doesn't give me main event chrome, but it is what it is. The other battles that are on the card, that's the ones that I really want to be talking about. But we won't get into that when it's time to get into that.
Right.
We're gonna let y'all, decipher in the comments section below, of course. Put how you feel. I really don't care.
Yeah, it's just what it is. I mean, the thing is, I'm gonna say this before we get out of here. The world is shocked for shit that we already knew. You know what I'm saying? Like, when the rest of the world catches up, it's like, oh my God, the battle rap community, I can't believe this shit. What is it, a year ago? Whatever the case may be. So this is such a while. I'm not even really shocked. That's why we wasn't so quick to rush. You know what I'm saying? But it's got out. The world knows. The big news is out there, you know what I'm saying?
Cat's out the bag.
And it is what it is. Gang, gang.
Call me over here for this stupid thing. I was trying to talk about some rap.
Ain't no raps. They don't want to hear about no fucking rap.
In the middle of little did we know that we riddled to middleman who didn't do diddly.